Hey Aries, welcome to your love reading for March 2022. My name is Johanna. Welcome to Tenacious Soul. We're going to go through some general love messages. We'll see what kind of comes out here for you guys. So take what resonates, obviously leave the rest. You guys can always check out your sun, your moon, your rising sign. I did do a singles pick a card, so if you're looking at who's maybe coming towards you, if that's not coming up here for you, feel free to check that out. I'll probably put a little card up there for you, but let's see, Aries, what's going on in love for you guys this month? What's going on in love for Aries? We have empathy. I'm open to seeing both sides of a situation. Okay. We also have change here at the bottom of the deck, which says, I understand that nothing can grow or evolve without movement. So there's some sort of movement or change possibly in your love life here. I feel like there's a sense of needing to compromise with whoever you're dealing with. So whether this is a new or a person you're already dealing with, maybe an old person, there's a sense of like both needing to compromise with each other so that things can change. Let's see what's going on in love for Aries here. In March 2022, we have Observe, which is the Hanged Man. We have Trust, which is the Fool card. Let's get one more here. And then we have the Two of Pentacles, which says Find Balance. Okay, bottom of the deck, we have the Emperor. So yeah, there's something that is changing here. Some of you could be meeting someone new. Okay, that is possible for some of you with the Fool energy here. There's definitely like a shift though of perception with the Hanged Man and the Fool here. There's this shift into newer energy in order to create a sense of change and find balance and harmony. Again, it's like it's relying on you and another person to get on the same page is what I feel. It's like you both need to want the same thing. Maybe there's been some sort of disagreement and the two of you are having to like compromise or just like be open to the other person's point of view. Like both of you may need to be doing that. Obviously, this Emperor energy here at the bottom of the deck is your energy. Okay, so you could be kind of up in your head around this connection and this love situation with the Two of Swords and the Eight of Swords here. But it feels as though this is someone who you have a very strong connection with, or you will have a very strong connection with. I'm just going to kind of put this over here. So let's kind of get more about this. What's going on for Aries in love for March? We have the Three of Wands. Feels like maybe there's been like a break or a quick separation for some of you. Like maybe, again, it could have just been like a disagreement of some sort. Let's see what's going on for Aries. There's that Two of Pentacles again. We have the Five of Swords. And then we have the Four of Cups. Bottom of the deck, we have the Knight of Wands, the Moon, Five of Pentacles, Ten of Cups. So it feels like, again, it feels like there's some sort of disagreement, something that you're not satisfied with that needs to change when it comes to you and another person, another connection here. Okay, you could be waiting for something to change in your love life. This could also be too like you wanting to, you could be healing and changing when it comes to love life. So if you're looking for something new, this feels like you may be having to go for like a different type of person, or maybe you're seeing the other side of like how like the dynamic of your relationships is almost what I'm getting. And in order to kind of change that, it's like you have to, one, do a little bit of reflection here, but also it's like it requires a change moving forward, or else you're going to continue to be, you know, discontent with your situation. But for some of you, this requires you and another person getting on the same page and cooperating with each other in order for a change to take place here if you are dealing with someone already. So this Two of Pentacles is here twice. So there's kind of this like duality, right? I'm picking up on the dark and the light here, this duality, polarity. And it's more about the harmonization rather than like one person being right, one person being wrong. This is about, rather than just having like a straight win or straight lose, it's like, how do we compromise so that both parties can be happy here, right? And this doesn't mean that you're compromising everything. This means that you're both working together to make things more balanced and harmonious between the two of you. So let's see what you're waiting on with this Three of Wands here. We have the Four of Swords and the Four of Cups. Some of you, you're waiting for this offer, or you're waiting for, you're definitely waiting. Seven of Pentacles, Hanged Man, the Star. It's like you want things to improve and you want things to get better, but it's almost like, I don't know, you could be waiting for an apology with that Four of Cups from someone here potentially, but I don't see you taking action. What's this Two of Pentacles? We have the Emperor and we have the King of Pentacles. So this talks a lot about stability here. Some of you may also have a choice possibly between two people. Okay, if you do have a choice, so there's two people in your life, you have to decide and get clear on what it is and who you want to build with, who you want to step into this connection with. Okay, so you may be struggling to kind of make some sort of decision. And if it's not that, again, this is about finding stability, but I kind of feel like your person may be in their head, or the person who maybe who's going to come forward is the one who's kind of caught up in their head, trying to figure out what to do and how to make this work. How do they get this to, how do they find balance in this connection? How do we break free of kind of this stagnant situation? Because it almost feels like something's stagnating here with the Hanged Man, Three of Wands, Four of Swords. It's like something's kind of stagnated, and both parties I feel are unhappy of how this has kind of played out, and there does need to be some sort of change, but that change comes with the two of you seeing each other's perspective on something. Clarify this Five of Swords here. Clarify this Five of Swords here for Aries. Yeah, Death card, like an end to the conflict, end to the barrier. Like someone's got to open up or be willing to open up. Someone has to let their guard down. Possibly both people have to let their guard down, where one is going to make the offer and the other one's open to receive it. Okay. It feels like, especially any petty arguments, Five of Swords, it's like you got to get rid of that stuff and transmute whatever has happened in this situation that's been unfulfilling or negative, I guess you could kind of call it, whatever sort of disagreement or argument that you've had. It feels as though there needs to be some sort of transition. Something's gotta, has to end. Okay, and like, I feel like this could resolve itself. Hierophant, the Sun with the Three of Swords, Knight of Cups. Like, if you want this to work, I think it can, but it is going to take some time and some healing and energy and work on both people's parts. Let's see what this Four of Cups is, because I feel like this is what you're waiting on. It seems like you may get what you're waiting for. Why is this Four of Cups here? We have the Hermit. Someone's been reflecting a lot about this. Queen of Swords, Seven of Wands, and then we have the King of Cups. So it feels like someone's been kind of cold, detached, maybe resistant towards offering this. And again, it feels like some of you are not maybe talking to this person, or you're on some sort of a break, or there's just been this like minor separation here. And I feel like someone has to get clear on how they feel. Like they're trying to figure out themselves before they take action. Like before they offer you what it is that you want, and before they reconcile, they have to feel good about their own situation, their own life. They have to feel confident. I feel like they do want to make things right with you, but they have to be in this Nine of Pentacles energy, and I kind of almost feel like they're not 100% sure. They have to get the clarity that they need in order for this change to happen. It kind of feels like one person is like, whoever is thinking of doing the reaching out or wants to reach out or needs to step up to the plate here to kind of initiate something, that person is trying to find stability maybe within themselves and get very clear on what it is that they're looking for or what it is that they want before they make a move. Okay, so there needs to be like a level of confidence that this person has before they make some sort of shift. It does feel like they're thinking a lot about this, or it's on their mind. It could also be a mindset thing that this person needs to remove with the Five of Swords and the Death card, okay? But it does feel like the person is, whoever's wanting to make the move or whoever's thinking about making the move is struggling with what to say, how to say it. You know, do I feel confident in myself to really even offer what this person wants, right? So let's get a message from this person. What does this person want to say? What does this person want to say to Aries? Okay, so we have light, which has come out. Okay. So they see you as light, there's like a sense of this. I heard a spark as well. What's going on for this person? What do they want to say to Aries? What does this person want to say? Have I lost everything? Number 9. This person could be worried that they're losing you. Yeah, love me. Let's get one more here. One more. What does this person want to say to Aries? Do you even care? Yeah, this person is a little bit worried that they may have lost you, or you've moved on, or this might be the end of it. That could be what they're struggling with as well, with the Five of Swords and the Death card. This person's worried that you maybe don't have any feelings left for them, or that you don't love them, or you've moved on, whatever this is. And this is going to be, they don't want to lose you. And some of you, depending on how long you've been separated, or if you're in separation with this person, depending on how long that is, it feels as though they're worried that like the longer time goes on and the longer they take, it's like the more you might have moved on. We have twin flames that came out here. Let's get some final messages for Aries in love for March. Final messages to close this out. We have mirroring each other's self-image. Relationships reflect our wounds. Introspection. And then we have camera. Reminiscing, keepsake, perception, learn from the past, make memories. Yeah, I feel like this person's reflecting a lot, and maybe you are too, on this connection. They could also be seeing the truth of this connection, or seeing, again, like the mirror with the twin flames, it's like they're starting to see or shift their perspective on how this connection makes them feel. Okay, and again, this twin flames talks about balance, right? This duality component that I was talking about, that Two of Pentacles. So there's something here about this person wanting to make peace with you and wanting to have a sense of balance within this connection. It's like they've gone and done a lot of reflection, or they currently are, and they're reminiscing and thinking about the past with you with this camera energy. And it's like they want to, I feel like they want to make things right. We have ascending here at the bottom of the deck. So transcending obstacles, learning, expansion, new phase, and preparing for union. So I feel like this person is preparing to come towards you, but it's like they got to figure themselves out. They're going through a bit of an ascension process that is having them reflect on this a lot. And I do feel like they are going to be back around, or you guys are going to come together, even if you're not in full separation, or you're still dealing with this person. It's like they're going to like open up to you more, or want to make this better, or create a sense of change here and see things from your perspective. But I also feel like you have to be open to compromise with this person as well, in order for this to fully work the way that you want it to work. If you, obviously, if you're wanting this to work between you and this person. I don't really feel like there's bad blood. I just feel like it's more of, in order for this, it's like almost like there's been this kind of like, you've lost the spark within this connection, and this person's wanting to not necessarily get back to the way things were before, but to really kind of like take things maybe to the next level. Okay. So maybe for some of you, this person's been like preventing or resisting commitment. Okay. Or it's just like, again, like the next level of your commitment. And they're really definitely thinking a lot about that. So that is what I have for you, Aries. Hopefully that resonates. Let me know down below. If not, you can check out any of your other signs as well. You can check out the singles pickup card if you are single and you want to check that out. But I hope you guys have a good one, and I will see you all in the next reading. Bye.